beloved and respected President of this wonderful evening, the admirable Dean of this prestigious medical college, Captain Santakumar sir, my mentor and leader for every doctor in India or Indian Medical Association, Professor Dr. Arul Raj sir, a person who has stimulated the people who are teaching here by showing the new way and new path for you to choose the additional superintendent of police of Tuticorin district, a family member of our own profession. My good brother, your medical superintendent, and my classmate, your resident medical officer, and beloved teachers, students, and parents. I'm extremely happy to be here to see this wonderful night, especially the budding graduates with enchanting smile, the bubbling joy which is emanating from your face, and the good attire which you are showing, and the beloved parents you are sitting here. I congratulate you all for this wonderful time. I just saw the video which you have said. I do not know how you get all these names, but you have said one of the quality which your badge you have said, possessed with hope. Possessed with hope is one of the criteria which you set for your badge. I strongly appeal to you, have that hope always in your life. How many of you will get PG this time? The badge of hope I am not seeing the hands. If you can't believe yourself, how you are going to achieve things? If you can't have the hope in your life, how we are going to have that? I expected this badge of hope will always, all the people will raise your hands. Have that confidence in your life always. Wherever you are, whatever you are, the life must have the confidence. I often used to tell one story, which is Barack Obama's story. And one time Barack Obama with his wife went for a shopping, and they went for shopping, and after shopping they went to the tea shop to have a tea. And while having the tea, the owner of the tea shop came to Obama and said, I want to talk with your wife for some time. Obama said, okay, you go ahead. And they went out, have some conversation, came back. And after some time, Obama asked this lady, who is he? He said, he is my first lover. Before I got married to you, he was my good friend and I was the lover. After some time, this Obama started laughing. This lady asked, why you are laughing? Obama said, I was just imagining, if you would have married this fellow, you will be sitting here in this tea shop and being the cashier and counting the money. But Obama's wife looked back at Obama's face and said, look Obama, if I would have married this man, he would have been the president of USA. It is not that I have married, you have married me, I am here. Because you have married me or you are the president. That is the confidence you must have in the life. And whatever may be the situation, the society may not support you, the people surrounding you may not be supporting you. Have the confidence in you that I will be able to do this. And that confidence if you are having, many things in the life you can achieve. We always know there is one statement which is in the Bible which says, love yourself as you love your neighbor. There is two components in that. Love yourself and love your neighbor, which is easy, which is difficult. I must say, graduates, love yourself is difficult or love your neighbor is difficult? Love your neighbor is difficult. Everybody in the medical college say the same, but I love you, especially with our counterparts. So that is very easy. When we see other people, it is very easy to love others. But as a medical practitioner, have that confidence in you and start loving yourself. If you are not loving yourself, who is going to love you? If you are not having the positive feeling in your mind, who is going to respect you? When we see our friends, when we see our colleagues, when we see our teachers, we all have a joy and say good morning to them, have a handshake with them, and have a smile at them. How many of you smile at you when you see your face on the mirror? Do you appreciate your face on the mirror? Do you appreciate you say that you are a good boy, you are a good doctor, and you have the ability, you have the talents? The God has given definitely a different talents to different people. We have a person today, he has a talent to become an SP, the police officer. There are the people who are Dr. Arul Raj, who is the first person from this Tuticorin to become the Commonwealth Medical Association president. So each person has a different talents God has given to that. Try to understand that talents which you are having, the qualities which you are having. So have that confidence in you and possession with you. When you are surrounded with these positive feelings, nothing can touch you. You see that the big ship which floats on the sea often, the vast majority of water, in spite of that the ship can float on the water. But when this water enter into the ship, after some time the ship will sink. The world may have a lot of negative things, but if that negative things, if you allow to enter into your heart, and if it is said that you can't get a PG this time, you can't be a good doctor this time, and you cannot become this a good person in this profession, all these negative feelings from the society may come to you, but have a positive surrounding, positive feeling around you, and that will always protect you and safeguard you, and you can achieve what you want. If you are not desiring to what you want, and if you are not believing in yourself that I can achieve that, and it will be impossible for you to achieve. So my beloved brothers and sisters, the first thing I appeal to you, have confidence, whatever it may be. You can see a small bird can sit on the branch of tree which is very slender, a tender tree which you and I cannot go. Why the bird is able to sit on a very slim tender branch? Because the bird has the confidence, even if the branch is breaking, I can fly. I can fly. So that type of confidence the medical graduates you must have. And for this function you invited me from the medical council. But fortunately, your dean has said all what we talk on ethics, what the basics of ethics and etiquette which you need to follow. Our SP has rightly pointed out one word on a Hippocrates oath. Any one of you know the first sentence in the Hippocratic oath? As a professor in surgery, for my students, I will not put the house surgeon's completion unless they repeat, they say the Hippocrates oath to me. So first words in the Hippocratic oath which says, I will consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I appeal to you, my young students, please go and refer your internet to understand the meaning of consecration. தமிழ்ல கும்பாபிஷேகம்னு சொல்லுவோம். அல்லது ஒரு ஃபாதர் அல்லது ஒரு priest, they consecrate. That is their committing himself to serve the society. உங்களுடைய அன்புக்குரிய பெற்றோர்கள், இந்த கல்லூரியுடைய ஆசிரியர்கள் சேர்ந்து இந்த சமுதாயத்திற்காக பணியாற்றுவதற்காக உங்களை கும்பாபிஷேகம் செய்கின்ற நாள் தான் இந்த நாள். உங்களை அர்ப்பணிக்கம் செய்கின்ற ஒரு நாள் தான் இந்த நாள். இந்த சமுதாயத்திற்காக நான் பாடுபட போகிறேன், இந்த சமுதாயத்திற்காக நான் வாழப் போகிறேன், இந்த மக்களுடைய பிரச்சனைகளை அவருடைய நோய்களை குணமாக்குவதற்காக நான் வாழப் போகிறேன் என்பதை நீங்கள் எடுக்கின்ற உறுதிமொழி தான் Hippocrates oath. I solemnly pledge I am going to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. The Indian Medical Association prayer also says, I do not ask for crown, nor I wish to be in the heaven, but I only want to alleviate the sufferings of humanity. Let this word consecration always remain in your mind. Our profession is not a profession which is equivalent to other professions. It is a profession of consecration. It is a profession of sanctity, and it is a profession of nobility where you need to consecrate your life. It says everything which needed to do that. If you want to be a good priest, if you want to be a good temple, if you want to be a good mosque, the mosque has to be purity. The mosque must have the place must have the sanctity. The place must have all the good things in that life. So remember that word. I am going to consecrate my life. இந்த வாழ்க்கை என்பது மற்ற ப்ரொஃபஷனோடு உள்ள ஒரு வாழ்க்கை இல்லை. இந்த சமுதாயத்திற்காக நான் என்னை அர்ப்பணித்து இருக்கிறேன். அது 24 மணி நேரமும் பணி செய்வதற்காக, எந்த ஒரு நோயாளி என்றாலும் அவனுக்கு உதவி செய்வதற்காக, எப்படிப்பட்டவன் என்றாலும் அவனுக்கு வாழ்விலே ஒரு உயர்வினை கொடுப்பதற்காக என்னை அர்ப்பணிக்கின்ற ஒரு நாள் என்பதை நீங்கள் நிச்சயமாக இருக்கணும். என் அன்புக்குரிய பெற்றோர்களே, உங்கள் குழந்தைகளை ஒரு சாமியாராக நீங்க மாற்றிருக்கீங்க. சமுதாயத்திற்காக, மக்களுடைய நோயை தீர்ப்பதற்காக. ஒருவேளை அவருடைய வாழ்க்கையிலே பல துன்பங்களை அவர்கள் சந்திக்க நேரிடலாம், பல சவால்களை அவர்கள் சந்திக்க நேரிடலாம். ஆனால் அந்த சவால்களும் துன்பங்களும் இந்த சமுதாயத்திற்கு ஒரு விடிவை கொடுக்க வேண்டும், மக்களுடைய வாழ்விலே ஒரு உயர்வை கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்கின்ற நல்ல எண்ணத்தோடு அவர்கள் செய்கின்றார்கள். மூன்றாவது ஒரு வார்த்தையை நான் உங்களோடு பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள விரும்புவது காம்பிட்டன்ஸ். கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ், கான்செக்ரேஷன் அண்ட் காம்பிட்டன்ஸ். That is the most important word which every one of us should understand. The Doctors Day, எல்லாம் நிறைய விழாக்களை கொண்டாடி நாங்கள் சொல்லுவது professional competence is a hallmark for every doctor. The world of today, knowledge is power. It's not the money, it is not the degree which you are having, it is not that all the possession which you are having, but the knowledge you are having is a power in your life. Always have the tendency to update your competence. Because we firmly believe when a doctor is updating his competence, it is not going to stop short with you. It is going to percolate to the society. Ultimately, the beneficiary of that competence is not that you, it is the society or the community. The community-oriented competence updation is a hallmark which every doctor, every one of you must have in your life. And if you have that, either it is a continuous professional development or continuous medical education program, that is why when you are registering in the Medical Council of Tamil Nadu, we say that within 5 years, you must upgrade your knowledge by 30 credit hours you must earn and re-register. And when we are the doctors and we have the permanent registrarship, but we are going to introduce a system of 5 years registrarship. And your registration will be valid only for 5 years. And within that 5 years, you need to update your skills and knowledge, and which will be embraced by getting the 30 credit hours. Then only you will be able to further continue as your doctor. So always have the concept of competence development. Whether it's a skill in whatever skill, our SP has rightly pointed out, it is not only the competence on the medical world, the competence in the entire community. Medicine is a science or art? Medicine science or art? என்ன சொல்றீங்க? சயின்ஸ் சொல்றீங்களா ஆர்ட்ஸ் சொல்றீங்களா? ஆர்ட். இப்போ அருள்ராய் சார் ரொம்ப பெரிய டாக்டர், அவருடைய கிளாஸ்மேட் அவரை பார்த்தா என்ன கேட்பாங்க? எப்படி சார் பிராக்டிஸ் இருக்குன்னு கேட்பாங்க. எதுக்கு பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவோம்? நல்ல டான்ஸ் ஆடணும்னா நல்ல பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும், டிராமாவுக்கு நல்ல பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணணும். Only when you practice you will get the perfection. That is why every doctor we say that we are practicing. We are practicing day by day because it's an art. When you are master that art, that you will be become. The science is there one part, you develop your competence, but it is not only the science, but both your art and your competence, your communication skills, your emergency skills, your bedside manners, your interpersonal relationship, all this comes under this competence, and you need to develop that and to become a wonderful personality in the world. And my dear brothers and sisters, there's a lot of challenges in front of you. But when you register, when you are coming there to register in the Tamil Nadu Medical Council, we give you a book which contains etiquette and ethics, whatever the things follow. And you are also supposed to give an undertaking, that is an oath which you have to give, that I will follow this word. And if you are able to do that, and definitely that you will be a good citizen of the world. But we also assure you, as our SP said, there is nobody may be supporting you, but Indian Medical Association is an organization where we have 250,000 doctors serving together as an association. We are with you. We will be supporting you. We will be encouraging you. We will be live with you. We will be sustaining with you. And we will see that and you are becoming a good citizens for this world and bringing glory to the medical profession. I really admire the way in which you have organized this program. It is excellent and far excellent. And all the congratulations to our dean and the entire team, and also the wonderful teamwork which you have created. Believe team together, everyone achieve more. I wish this batch together, every one of us will achieve more in our life, not only for our life, for the community and the society in which we are going to live. Thank you all for your patience here.